Discipline is a muscle that you can train. So train your muscle called discipline. It's just like working out in a fitness studio. If you're working out with weights or you're working on your abs or whatever the heck you're doing, it doesn't make any difference. It's important to train it. Of course, everybody knows that you have to go to a fitness studio to work on your muscles and your body and so forth, but it's the same thing with your discipline. So it's a muscle to be trained. So if you can put that, make that image in your mind that you have to train this muscle called discipline. In order to have that certain level of success in your life, or to make more revenue in your company, or to be a better partner, or whatever it is in your life, or better eating habits, it doesn't make any difference. You have to have discipline. And this is a channel dedicated to that. This is a 10-month program. This is from the greatest salesman in the world. Og Mandino wrote the book back in 1968, and it's there to program your subconscious. It's 9 principles in total, and the first one is habits. And it's there to program your subconscious, because your subconscious helps you get that discipline that you need. And doing these scrolls 3 times a day, 7 days a week for a total of 10 months, I guarantee you your discipline level will be better, because you have the habit of working on something long time, and it will show you that you have the capacity to do that. Now, doing something like that might sound, yeah, I can do that. But once you get into it, you realize you never have a day off. No matter how you feel, every single day you do this. And that's working on the discipline muscle in a very big way. I am Stephen Meeker. This is scroll number 10 from the greatest salesman in the world. I will pray for guidance is the name of this month right here. And praying for guidance doesn't mean you have to be religious. To pray, you don't have to have religion. You don't have to have any kind of dogma. You don't have to have any kind of dogma or religion from meditation as either. So you can call it prayer or meditation or whatever you want to call it. It doesn't make any difference. I do both, but I don't need a church for that or any kind of religion or anything like that. Who is of so little faith that in a moment of great disaster or heartbreak has not called to his God? Who has not cried out when confronted with danger, death, or mystery beyond his norm experience or comprehension? From where has this deep instinct come, which escapes from the mouth of all living creatures in moments of peril? Move your hand in before another's eyes, and his eyelids will blink. Tap another on his knee, and his leg will jump. Confront another with dark horror, and his mouth will say, "My God," from the same deep impulse. My life not be filled with religion in order for me to recognize this great mystery of nature. All nature that walks the earth, including man, possess the instinct to cry for help. Why do we possess this instinct, this gift? Are not our cries a form of prayer? It is not incomprehensible to a world governed by nature's laws to give a lamb or a mule or a bird or man the instinct to cry for help. Let some great mind has also provided that the cry should be heard by some superior power having the ability to hear and to answer our cry. Henceforth, I will pray, but my cries for help will only be cries for guidance. Never will I pray for the material things of the world. I'm not calling to a servant to bring me good. I'm not ordering an innkeeper to provide me with room. Never will I pray or seek delivery of gold, love, gold, health, petty victories, fame, success, or happiness. Only for guidance will I pray or meditate, that I may be shown the way to acquire these things, and my prayer will always be answered. The guidance I seek may come, or the guidance I seek may not come. But are not both of those an answer? If a child seeks bread from his father, and it is not forthcoming, has his father not answered? I will pray for guidance, and I will pray as a salesman in this manner. O Creator of all things, help me, for this day I go out into the world naked, alone, and without your hand to guide me, I will wander far from the path which leads to success and happiness. I ask not for gold or garments or even opportunities equal to my ability. Instead, guide me so I may acquire ability equal to my opportunities. You have taught the lion and the eagle how to hunt and prosper with teeth and claw. Teach me how to hunt with words and prosper with love, so that I may be a lion among men and an eagle in the marketplace. Help me to remain humble through obstacles and failures, yet hide from mine eyes the prizes that will come with victory. Assign me to me tasks which Others have failed, yet guide me to pluck the seeds of success from their failures. Confront me with fears that may temper my spirit, yet endow me with courage to laugh at my misgivings. Spare me sufficient days to reach me goals, yet help me to live this day as though it may be my last. Guide me in my words that may bear fruit, yet silence me from gossip that none may be aligned. Discipline me in the habit of trying and trying again. Yet show me the way to make the use of the law of averages. Favor me with alertness to recognize opportunity, yet endow me with patience that will concentrate my strength. Bathe me in good habits that the bad ones may drown, yet grant me with compassion for weakness in others. Suffer me to know that all things shall pass, yet help me to count my blessings today. Expose me to hate, so it not be a stranger, yet fill my cup with love to turn strangers into friends. But all these things be only if thy will. I am a small and a lonely grape, clutching a vine, yet thou hast made me different from all others. Verily, there must be a special place for me. Help me, show me the way. Let me become all you planned for me when my seed was planted and selected by you to sprout in the vineyard of the world. Help this humble salesman, help me God. It's as easy as that. Every day, 3 times a day, to build up your subconscious, which will be the fertilizer for your future growth in your life. It's just 10 months. It sounds like a lot. And if you have any kind of feeling that this could be for something for you, don't forget to subscribe so that you get into the loop, and maybe it will help you to get onto the path of programming your subconscious, because you have to do something about it in order to bring up your discipline. It's just a muscle that can be trained. That's all you have to do. But it takes some time. You need patience for that. That's why I made this channel, to show you that it can be done, and it will work wonders for you. Thank you very much for staying in tune. All of the best for you from Frankfurt Flughafen in Frankfurt, Germany. As always, peace. Bye-bye.